It's the Freaky and Faith Show. Freaky and Faith Show. It's a show about freaky. It's a show about faith. It's the Freaky and Faith Show.
Well, hello everyone.
Hey.
This is our first day waking up in Las Vegas. First day opening the door.
First day hearing the neighbor's dog.
And first day hearing that blood-curdling sound of that effing dog.
Trigger.
I hate to start the video off with a horrible, horrible story. Negative story. When we're in such a beautiful place, but that dog barked
Non-stop.
every day. Woke us up at 8 o'clock in the morning every day. And every time it went out the dog door in the back, it barked its effing head off. And we are...
I mean, it would bark for 2 hours non-stop. And then it would maybe would take a little break, and then it would come back out, and then again.
Good girl.
and another dog across the street. So this one is directly to our left right here, which is like you could flick a booger and hit their house.
Ew.
We're so close. And then the dog across the street, that one isn't every day, but it's happened 2 or 3 days where it's barked. They let it out and never let it back in the house. We went over and knocked on the door, rang the doorbell multiple times. They wouldn't answer the door, and the dog did nothing but bark and howl really loud all day long.
We were hoping to be nice neighbors and go introduce ourselves and say, hi, we're musicians. If it's ever too noisy, please come over and let us know, because we don't want to intrude on your, quiet time and at home. But
Being the new neighbors, we wanted to be respectful and meet everybody and be cool.
Bye, Freaky. I guess I'll see you later. He didn't have his bike plugged in all winter. And we tried to start it so that we could just drive it on the ramp when we were leaving, and it would not start. It hates the cold. It only has a starting problem in the cold. And right here it just fired right off. Amazing. My battery's dead because somebody unplugged the tender. Welcome home.
She's finally home.
Aw, she loves it here. All right, me next.
Okay, so if you're confused, this is Freaky and Faith. We're doing a commentary on the show now. We did that last week. I think we might do that for a while. Film our show and show it, and then we'll do a commentary over it. Huh? What do you think, Faith?
I like that idea.
So the dog, and we contacted local.
Love your new house and your new bed.
So Audrey was all comfortable in her bed, and we ventured out to find a place to eat, and we came across this shoe repair place that had all these vehicles turned into giant shoes.
Delicious homemade breakfast by Anna.
Yeah, the place is called Anna's. Fantastic grub. And then we got to go to the hockey game. 2 of the hockey games, the playoff against the Oilers. We won one and lost the other one.
It's been pretty easy to become a Knights fan.
It's fun.
Knights have advanced and are one step closer to ultimate glory. Rumors of the Golden Knights' newest weapon have spread across the realm with some coward.
Pathetic. I've already taken the king's crown, and now I'm here to take something of yours. Fire! Your realm cannot help you now!
So yeah, that was some fun spectacle there.
They really go all out.
That was some fun spectacle there. There's Audrey roosting over her, ruling over her roost.
So this should, well, not should. This will eventually just be insignificant as a local, but as somebody that's just coming from Minnesota, I'm just going to PetSmart to get some food for my kitty cat, and look at this view. Palm trees, mountains, blue skies, beautiful sun rays. I love it. Good girl. Get him. You like it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, get on there, girl. Get it. You hugging it. Yes, you love it so much. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Get on there. Go get him. Good girl. Oh, that's the life. Oh, excuse me. You rub on me. I don't touch you. Good girl.
Okay, so here we are. The Monday. No, this is our first meeting at Vamped, right?
Yeah, our very first production meeting.
There's Ruby. We didn't realize until after a while that she's two colors of red. So
Yeah.
either they replace the front or they replace the back. I guess we should go around to the other side and see where it changes up.
If it's just that one panel on the back.
What are we doing?
That's Matt right there.
Oh,
Oh, that's before my wonderful going haircut and
All
color.
on towards our future. There's the tickets for the hockey game tomorrow night.
Ooh, more hockey.
Yep, let's go. Lock
Let's
your
go.
door.
So I always wondered at Vamped, I've been there a few times, played there a few times, but I've never looked at these Marshalls up close to see if they were actual Marshall amps or... Nope, somebody actually made them by hand.
So
Which is
awesome.
Very cool.
The whole venue is cool. If you've never been there, it's everywhere you look, there's something interesting.
Mm-hmm. Very cool. The only thing they need to do is put a bathroom in that dressing room.
I know. I had to keep going back to the back in front of all the people.
So yeah.
We got our name signed on that green room wall now.
Yeah, I took a picture of it.
Oh, we'll show that later.
There's the kitchen and the club. That's the sound booth where the sound man and light man are back up on top there. Cool drum set for lights.
Yeah, that was cool. Hanging upside down.
Motley Crue thing from Dr. Feelgood.
I like the motorcycle in the bar.
Chopper up behind the bar. Yeah, so neither of us knew anything about the Count. Count Customs, and the name of Vamped is Count's Vamped. So we're gonna binge watch his show, Count's Customs. And his wife, Corey, we met her first, actually.
She was at this meeting.
Yeah, I'm keeping all the people that attended that meeting's identities a secret. I just wanted to show the club. But yeah, we've... there was Donnie.
Look what we're doing. Oh, you're gonna go in?
Yeah.
In-N-Out Burger, of course you gotta go in. Then you gotta go
Burger,
out.
baby.
It's one of the things we were craving.
Look at that handsome
when
devil.
we got out here.
Oh, it's too dark.
Even though you don't like onions. I had to get mine animal style.
Oh yeah, this is when we're going to the second hockey game. Parking.
When we were parking, the guy was like, I don't know if your van's gonna fit.
And we got really scared because we wouldn't have been able to go because that was the only parking we had.
I think we had a couple inches to spare. Just like our garage here, she just fits our antenna. It hits the top of the garage door as we pull in.
If we come in fast, we'd probably hit the ceiling. So this is outside the T-Mobile Arena. That's a whatever that area
Like a
is
public
called.
viewing area.
That's where they all watch the games when they're out of town. People gather and watch it on the big screen. So this was the game we lost, I think.
Yeah, what a bummer.
To vanquish our land.
Welcome to round 2
still is cool to us because we're so
Scared us
new
the
to it.
first
The first time they did it, it was so. This cat is just- So since the gave proof to the Knights. Oh yeah, here's the guy. The Golden Knight guy is friends with some of the guests that we were there with. And he was going to do his clanging. He was cool to alert this person to the left here in our group. Hey, I'm going to be hitting this thing. Plug your ears. It was so loud. It was pretty cool. He was by us doing that.
Every time he did it, I tried to find him, but it's like, where's Waldo? He's just this tiny little guy in this huge arena.
The
And the-
sound bounces.
Yeah, it carries so far you can't see where it's coming from. And the food is amazing.
Golden Knight cookies. Uh-oh, that music's gonna get us copywritten.
Oh yeah, it is. Better be
Ooh, that music's gonna give us a copyright strike.
Pretend you can't hear it. La la la.
Just play the music backwards.
I doubt they could touch it then. It's just a computer. Oh yeah, the fight.
Fighting. Fussing and feuding.
I really enjoy watching hockey.
Yeah, we got a game to watch in 2 hours. As of the filming of this, spoiler alert if you don't want to know,
Guess what's here? The moving truck. The moving truck is here.
we just blurred the guys from the moving company out because of respect. They didn't
not the
ask
same
to or
Interesting.
whatever. I just blurred them
Here we
out.
go.
So yeah, this was
The
on
garbage cans. The garbage truck came.
and couldn't get at the cans. This was 7 a.m, mind you.
And he was throwing his hands in the air, like so frustrated that he couldn't do his job. And it was us and 2 other neighbors who he couldn't access. And
Because the
so,
semi was in the way. So the moving guy ran out to move the
What are you
garbage
doing?
cans.
I'm taking inventory as the boxes come into the house, and I'm squirming at the condition of everything. This is scary. My stomach hurts.
Well, when it was all said and done, we did have some damaged things. Not the end of the world, but it was all our own fault. We
Yeah.
completely didn't box certain things. We thought they were going to. They said they were going to box and use the packing blankets on certain things. And they did some and they didn't others. But when they packed the truck and left, it was a really great pack.
everything would have been safe the way
Everything
it
would have
was.
been fine, but then they switched trucks somewhere in the middle. They switched in Chicago, and they must have waited for a bunch of other people to put everything in a semi. And that's when everything got packed just horribly. They just threw everything back in any which way. Some of it didn't even have boxes over it. But when it was all said and done, whatever.
Let the fun begin.
Whatever was broke or damaged, we deserved it.
Lots and lots of squished
Because we didn't put stuff in
boxes.
proper, really sturdy, good boxes and whatever.
See how it goes. this candelabra that we bought for
Yeah, it
our
was
set.
made out of cast iron or something? They're
brushed.
just
It's not
super-
cast. You can't
super
weld
burly.
cast iron.
Oh.
It's real iron.
Which
Oh, so it's
That's
more burly
terrible.
than cast
Yeah.
iron. Yeah, and it
There you
broke.
go.
Who knows how the hell that broke? Just probably fell down, actually. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to focus on it.
Nope.
Nothing that was
on now,
major was broken, whatever. It just looked horrible coming out of the truck. That's why Faith was freaking out earlier in the video. It just
Well,
was
my
like,
kiln is destroyed, but it's also our fault.
Audrey's favorite chair.
And we almost left it behind. I'm glad you talked us into bringing it because it's her favorite spot to curl up now.
Yeah, she loves it.
Are we making
Most
a
important
dent,
things are out. Guitars.
or are we just moving boxes around to other places?
We're still doing that a week, 2 weeks later.
Look at these beauties. Hi.
There's the
They just
dog.
bloomed yesterday. Look how big.
Yeah, we kind of left the dog story in the hanging from earlier, and
Lovely.
let's just leave it at that for. We got animal
smells
control
so
involved
good.
and a few other people, a city council
I'm so
person,
sad
and
leaving
I mean it was
roses in
ridiculous.
there.
It was
Oh, yeah,
just really
Rose is here.
ridiculous. So
Yay. There's another bush I'll show
it's
you.
somewhat solved.
Look at
Things are
these
much
beauties.
better, but it's still
Big,
whatever.
big bush.
I don't want to focus on it. It's not barking right now, so we're
They've
happy.
been blooming since we got here. Lots of blooms. Here's the beautiful
Yeah, it's very
backyard.
pretty. You can see how close the neighbor's house is.
Some hummingbird feeders.
There's a few
I think I
windows
need to
that
move 'em
peek
into the
over,
shade,
but
though.
there's little pockets of privacy back there.
I just love these
And
palm
there's
trees.
a neighbor
Can't get
that
enough
way,
of
and then there's
them.
one behind us, and then there's also one on the other side of us. So we really have like 6 neighbors
Yeah.
instead of the typical 4 because of the way the streets are bent. And
I did a thing.
coming from our place in Minneapolis where we had one neighbor and overlooked a lake, this is quite
Gotta
shocking.
put that up.
Not complaining, just saying.
Change is hard.
No, living this close to other people is hard.
Can you see it?
This made me so happy.
You gotta fix them and put them back
Yeah.
so it can scare the crap out of us every night when
If
we
anybody has any ideas how I can make him waterproof,
I didn't even finish putting it together. And she's already taken a cat nap. Are you so happy? Oh, he's a good girl. You like it? You're so happy. Did you miss your cat tree?
Okay, so that's it for this week's show, folks. Thanks for tuning in.
We're making a dent.
We're making a dent. We made a dent. We got enough stuff figured out so we could rehearse for the big showcase, which
Better.
that's next week's show.
tune in.
It's the Freaky and Faith Show. Freaky and Faith Show. It's a show about freaky. It's a show about faith. It's the Freaky and Faith Show.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, get on there, girl. Get it. You hugging it. Yes, you love it so much. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.